Thank you all for watching and welcome to Poe Performance. If you're wondering where I've been, some of you probably aren't even aware I haven't posted anything in over a month. But if you're wondering, I've been busy. Been busy buying land, been busy setting that land up for deer hunting season this year. In addition to testing new broadheads, getting my bow ready to go, and getting poison ivy, as you see there, on my neck and on my forearm. It is getting better. I've got a steroid cream I'm putting on it. But it just kind of goes with the territory when you're cleaning up shooting lanes and hanging tree stands for deer season. So typically that mid-late August into the 1st of October, you don't see me a whole lot. I do some videos now and then, but this year with the new land and becoming familiar with that, I just haven't had the time, or to be honest guys, the desire. My priorities were getting that land prepped. And so I'm really pumped for deer season tomorrow, October 1st. I've got two holsters for you today, and I'm going to try to keep this brief. Both are from Harry's, and it's called the Singleton. It's a brand new holster from Harry's. Any of his holsters I've ever owned have been really nice quality. In fact, some of the top quality that you're going to find. Always finished nicely, no nonsense warranty. Everything you could ask for, Harry offers in his holsters. They basically check all of the boxes in concealability, comfort, features, etc. Okay, now this was a prototype. This is the one that I didn't show in my EDC video this summer, and I think that's why I got some downvotes on that. In addition to people probably just thinking EDC videos are dumb, but I couldn't show the holster. I told Harry I wouldn't. I was testing it for him at that time, but now it's obviously okay since the holster is released. 365 and the XL. And I'm going to show you guys these in just a little bit and why the XL holster might be better than the 365 for you. And we're going to talk about why it might not be, okay? First, let's talk features. Number one, you're going to notice these are ambidextrous. These holsters have got holes on the one side as well as the other, so you can reverse the clip, you can reverse the wing, and you've got a right-handed or a left-handed holster. And there are people who carry backup guns on their left side. So they carry one on the right side, they carry one on the left. So it could even be useful for that application in addition to people who are left-handed. 20 degrees of cant adjustment as well as ride height. The Dark Star wing, and I'm going to go ahead guys, I'm going to roll some footage right up here. Move out of the way so you guys can see it. The Dark Star wing comes with these holsters. Now this one has just a standard wing. I don't know if that's Raven concealment, I'm not exactly sure, but this had a prototype wing on it that I was testing and gave Harry feedback with, and so I went ahead and threw that one on when I was done testing the other. They're virtually identical except for the wing. Both work equally well for concealability. You're going to notice that they are optics ready. The holsters can accommodate optics, so if you like that on your carry gun, that's definitely a good thing. The rounded edges, guys, an absolute dream to carry. Rounded down here is so nice on your belly, your leg, etc. It just takes the sharp edges out of the holster. Maybe when you sit or you bend, I just can't say enough about that feature. That, to me, really stands out. They are fixed retention. Some people don't like that, but you know what, guys? I do, and the design allows for a nice extraction of the firearm, kind of a taco type holster, but excellent retention. Plus, you don't have to worry about retention screws coming loose over time. There's obviously Loctite. I'm just telling you guys about the features of the holster. The DCC clips, monoblock, exceptional clips, guys, that will grab obviously your belt. Even if it's not a gun belt, these do a really nice job of grabbing your belt due to the design with a little claw. They even work on sweatpants and gym shorts. As long as you cinch that rope up, that string around your waist really tight, they work really nicely, okay? So before we talk concealability, here's what I was talking about earlier with going with a longer holster versus a shorter. Now this is going to depend on your body size, your type. Do you have a long waist? Do you have a heavier gun? For instance, let's say this. If you carry a regular Sig P365 in this holster, it's most likely going to be fine. It's not going to feel like it's going to tip out. But if you take a 365XL grip frame with more rounds and a little bit bigger, and you put it on the 365 slide and put it in a shorter holster, sometimes it can feel like it wants to tip out. Now you can always cram it down and really wear it low concealability wise, but then it's really hard to get out, okay? And that can be definitely a problem for a concealed carry holster. So what I have been doing is carrying the XL. Whether I carry the hybrid or I carry the XL itself, I've been carrying the longer holster, and it's just more comfortable for me also where it hits me on the belly for an all-day carry, like a 10, 12-hour day. The XL holster just seems to be more comfortable for me. Now, due to the design, you cannot buy a regular 365 holster and put the XL in it, but you can put the XL and a 365 in the XL holster. So something to keep in mind. Guys, I've even carried the Glock 26 inside of a Glock 19 holster for the very same reason. That gun really felt, because it's kind of chunky, like it wanted to flip over my belt. And then if I got it down too low, then it wasn't as comfortable and I couldn't get the gun out clean and all of that stuff, all right? So to save you guys from me rambling, let's go ahead and show you concealability, and we'll finish up right back here. All right, we're gonna check out concealability and ride height as it relates to the belt. Now, we talked earlier about a holster sitting up too high or a really short holster feeling like it's gonna tip out over the belt. I don't have that feeling at all with this holster. I'm gonna pull the shirt behind so you can see the distance between the grip and the belt. Allows a nice full grip, but it's not so high that it feels like it's going to fall out. So Harry strikes a perfect balance with concealability, ride height, as well as comfort. You can see how nicely it sits back behind the belt. Great for concealability. No issues whatsoever concealing the Singleton. All right, guys, so we talked concealability as well as features. Let's go ahead and show you how the firearm fits inside of the holster, how it retains and how it draws, and then we'll close with talking about a coupon code, shipping time, as well as the warranty. But first, let's go ahead and safety check the 365 hybrid. This is the XL frame with a regular 365 slide. There's nothing in the chamber, no magazine whatsoever. As you can see, it is completely safe. All right, so let's go ahead and show you the fit. This will be inside of the XL holster, and you're going to listen to the positive snap, which is undoubtedly, a lot of people love that. The draw is smooth, but I like that draw. It's not where it just kind of falls out. There still is resistance, which I like. That tells me that the gun is being retained properly, okay? Let's go ahead, do the same with the 365 holster. You're gonna see that they're exactly the same. And guys, that comes from the quality of craftsmanship from Harry's. He doesn't just take a blue gun and mold his holsters around it. He actually buys tooling, which is way more expensive of a process, but it gives a better finished product. So keep that in mind, guys. Some people are dirt cheap on their pricing and they use blue guns. You don't get quite the same fit or the quality of retention and draw. As you can see, that just works beautifully, all right? Again, empty firearm, no magazine. In fact, there's no ammo in this room. Let's close out the video by talking about a coupon code, guys. 10% off. Capital P, capital O, capital E, PO. At Harry's Holsters will get you 10% off. If you buy one, you buy two, you buy 10, you get 10% off your entire order at Harry's. How cool is that? Capital P, capital O, capital E. Harry also offers a no-nonsense warranty under normal conditions. If you break the holster, you didn't modify it, but you broke it under normal use, training, etc., Harry will replace it. He also ships, guys, in 2 business days. So if you're tired of this nonsense of 4 to 6 to 8, 10, 12 weeks on some of these holsters, check Harry out, guys. 2 business days he ships his holsters out. So guys, I cannot say enough about Harry. as an entrepreneur, developing new holsters along the way. The DCC monoblock clip, that thing is awesome. The taco design, which retains but also gives me the gun nicely. Ambidextrous to rounded edges. I told you guys I love that. Can't say enough about it. I'm extremely impressed. I've been carrying in this one for the past several weeks, and I'm in love. Love the holster. Can't recommend it enough, all right? Let me know down below what you guys think. And please check out Harry's, and don't forget to use that coupon code. Don't leave 10% on the table. Use it. Thanks for watching, everybody.